There's so many wonderful chefs in this city. It's hard to just choose one. I have to say Enrique Oliveira and his chef de cuisine, Alex Vermont, are wonderful people. We've met them many a times. And actually my very first experience ever in Mexico was here in Mexico City. My very first meal off the plane was at Pujol. And I said hi to Alex, and my most incredible experience within all this, the entire time here in Mexico, he takes a tortilla, grills it, and just puts a little bit of salt on there, goes, try this. That just redefined everything I thought about a tortilla and the culture and the food. And that is the most delicious bite I've had on this entire trip. We couldn't be more excited to be opening here in Mexico and in Mexico City. It's not a city we've looked at for a long time, a country we've looked at for a long time, and just been so inspired by the food, the culture, and there's a certain vibrance here in Mexico City that we love, that for the very first Shake Shack to open here is absolutely a dream to us. And we've been looking at Mexico for a long time, and sometimes it takes us a while to get to countries that we love. We're still a very young company, we're still growing, but we want to make sure we brought the Shake Shack experience that some of our fans here in Mexico City might have experienced in New York. We know our fans hold us at a high level, so we wanted to make sure we could do it, and that means taking a lot of time, taking a long, thoughtful, slow approach to make sure we can bring the right experience, the hospitality, and also the ingredients. This menu here is a very special menu, even something like the local wine that we have here that we work to develop to create something very exciting. So it feels like the Shake Shack people know, but then this is a very special Mexican-inspired Shake Shack. I would say, like, for us, the burgers are without doubt the most famous item on the menu. And we spent a lot of time making sure the burger tastes the way it does in New York. The sauce is actually made locally here, using local produce. Whatever we can do to make sure it feels local, but at the same time has a Shake Shack flavor, we're excited. The dessert part of our menu is where we had a lot of fun. We found a lot of inspiration around the city from working with Chef Elena Regadas of Rosetta and creating a very special concrete highlighting the mamén, which is an amazing, amazing fruit. That is something very special. This Shake Shack has flavors that no other Shake Shack in the world has. So for us, it's like we are an American-inspired roadside burger stand. That's our DNA. But we always say, why can't there be different flavors and different touches that make it more unique? So this is very much a locally inspired Shake Shack. When we open it, for us, it's always fun to bring it as people know it. But we have done special burgers from different countries. Something we love to do, because we're born out of a fine dining restaurant group in New York City, is we love to work with fine dining chefs that we admire. There's so many amazing chefs here in this city that hopefully maybe down the road, one day we do a special burger with a chef here that feels very much like us and them together. If it's your first time coming to Shake Shack, I think the classic meal you have to have is the Shack burger and the fries. Now, where it gets fun is you can do different drinks here. If you want to do like one of our milkshakes, a beer or wine, it's all delicious. But I think the heart of any Shake Shack experience is the Shack burger, fry, and maybe a little side of custard too. Like, it's such a big country. There are a lot of amazing cities here. For us, though, Mexico City is just, it's such a big moment in our company that this is all we're focused on. And again, we hope to open more down the road, but right now, it's going to be our team, our local team here, nonstop, making sure it delivers that expectation of Shake Shack. It's a high expectation, so we want to make sure we deliver it.